What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 19 Ultimate Team Budget Squad gameplay. Our team has not really changed since you guys last saw it. Probably have some more coins than we did previously from doing some solo challenges. And we are actually not going into a head-to-head game today. We are going into a play-a-friend game against TD Brett, also known as TD Barrett. Yes, that TD Barrett, who has over 700,000 subscribers now on YouTube. He's been killing it lately. And if you guys want to check out his YouTube channel, that link will be in the description. He mainly does Madden, does a couple of games as well. And we are going to be playing against his 92 overall Ultimate Team. TD hit me up about a week ago. He wanted to do a collab for his channel, like his challenge series that he was doing. And you guys know I'm usually down for a good collab. So I was like, all right. And once we, finally started talking, we were trying to figure out what game mode we wanted to play, whether it would be regular teams or Ultimate Team. And we decided on Ultimate Team. And since we were on the PS4, that meant the Budget Squad was coming out. And I decided, you know what? That would be pretty fun for the Budget Squad. Even though we are mismatched team-wise, and it's clearly showing right now, as he's running the ball just at will with Alvin Kamara. We finally get a stop right there. We should at least, give him a good match. And if anything, we can measure, just how good of our Budget Squad is right now. Because we're an 89 overall. We're doing decent right now. And if we could provide TD a good game or maybe even win, then our Budget Squad is doing really good. We have been doing a very good job building our team. He tries to go up high to Calvin Johnson, a little bit of a rocket catch attempt right there, just because Calvin's so tall. Ends up being incomplete. We knock the ball loose, and he settles for a field goal on his opening drive. Not too bad considering the way he was just shredding us up early on, especially in the running game with Alvin Kamara. Didn't expect him to run the ball that much, which he did. Here's some pressure. We just get it off to Steve Smith, who is going to get us a first down via the drag route. Steve Young looking to pass once again, and TD is blitzing, and that's leaving Tyreek Hill one-on-one, and there goes Tyreek Hill, 68-yard burner. Do not leave Tyreek Hill one-on-one. I don't care how many people you want to blitz. Get some over-the-top coverage for Tyreek. Oh, we got over-the-top coverage for Calvin, but Calvin will be Calvin and just moss us. Landon Collins, one of our best players, all over that, but Calvin just got that one arm on that. So TD immediately moves to the 26-yard line and just riding the high hand of Calvin Johnson to the 5. Alvin Kamara nearly gets stripped, taking that ball, generous spot to the 1-yard line. And one more time, Kamara gets a handoff and dives into the end zone from the 1-yard line. So we definitely have to key in on Kamara and Calvin Johnson, his main two targets in this game, as Deion Sanders spinning on the return, getting the edge, and Deion Sanders taking that ball to the 32-yard line. It's not a touchdown return, but it's still why we put Deion at the return spot as he's trying to strip that ball from Saquon Barkley. Just because, instead of starting at the 25-yard line, we start at the 32. That's 7 extra yards of field position. I'll take it. We got a bunch of people open. Steve Young stepping, firing, and DeAndre Hopkins making it look easy right now. 4 for 4, passing, looking to go 5 for 5, and Steve Young instead decides to take off with his legs. Did we get the first down? Yes, we got a generous spot ourselves, moving the chains. Looking for Steve Smith on the drag. Now the playmaker upfield. That's not open, so we're going to have to throw our first incompletion of the game. 2nd down and 10 once again in the flat. Saquon Barkley trying to spin out Lawrence Taylor, but LT will more than likely make that tackle. 3rd down and 5. Steve Young. Oh, man, we were about to get sacked. That was perfect timing for Steve Smith to get open on that zig route. We go play action on 1st down, looking for Tyreek Hill in the corner, and a perfect pass from Steve Young. Touchdown, and we are going blow for blow right now. Defenses cannot be found. It's all about the high-flying offenses. Baker Mayfield out the 5 wide, going in the corner, and that'll be intercepted by Deion Sanders, and Deion sheds the tackle. Look at prime time. Go! You know what time it is. Prime time. What a game-changing play. The first true mistake of the game, and what a costly one that was. Trying to force the ball to Thielen, and Deion undercut that and took it to the crib. Now at the 2-minute warning, I believe he tried a high pass that one to Calvin Johnson. That'll go incomplete. 2nd down. TD starting to feel a little bit of pressure in this game. You can feel it slipping away just a little bit, especially since we get ball coming out of half. So this is a pretty important drive, and he tries to get the quick throw off to Ray Lewis, his receiver, and instead Ray Lewis looked like the receiver. 4th down, Calvin Johnson once again. All 3 of his completions are Calvin Johnson in traffic, and there's his first non-completion to Calvin Johnson. So we are covering Calvin. I don't know if we got to put 8 people on Calvin or what, as he goes to Kamara in the flats once again, getting a pretty good drive going. Even if he gets a field goal, it does make it a 1-possession game. As he tries to go screen, we have it covered, and he tries to avoid the sack by throwing the ball away. That'll be intentional grounding, though, on Patrick Mahomes. He has switched quarterbacks, and he's sacked. It's not even working. Miles Jack off the edge, 3rd down and 34, and that pity throw will not even be caught, and he's gonna punt the ball away with Colquitt with 12 seconds left. Dion not able to get this one. Oh no, I'm gonna try to get it anyways. Dion, get up. Oh, get up, please, Dion. That is a safety and just a surefire not top 10 play of the week right there. We were just in complete control of the game, and something stupid like that could bring TD back in the game, because now here he is with possession, trying to throw a Hail Mary. Baker, the quarterback this time, going left side. Deion Sanders all over the field, either making a really good play or a really bad play. That return, though, I didn't think Deion would run back. Madden animations really took over right there. So, obviously not smart, but I was just trying to have a little bit of fun, and it has backfired. And now I'm frustrated myself because we just, gave up 2 free points right there, and that could really impact the rest of the game. 3rd down and 2, he's covering Saquon. We're going to look deep downfield. That's Tyreek Hill with a step, but Deion Sanders able to break that pass up and up big. 4th down and 2, offense on the field. We're handing off to Saquon Barkley, and Barkley gonna get the easy 1st down. He only had 3 down linemen, so I wanted to pass the ball, but we audible to a run. Now we have a new set of downs. Steve Young stepping, and he's gonna run for the 1st down and more. Steve Young's dual threat ability is really impacting the game as he goes all out blitz. Once again, Saquon Barkley in the flats. He's calling a lot of all out blitzes, and we're just going at his user right now, because more than likely whoever he's using, he's leaving the guy open, just enough space. So we throw the right passes, we have it. And Steve Young, as long as there's no quarterback spy, he'll be able to do his thing. Only 2 on a route here on a new set of downs, and nothing really open. We could go with his user, but that time he has it covered pretty well. Not going to throw a reckless pass when we have been playing smart offensively for the most part, and plus we are in field goal range right now. We already made our stupid play of the game by doing that safety. 3rd down and 10 underneath Steve Smith. That will not get us the 1st down. Try to hit him with a spin move, and did not work, so we will just get the field goal up and good. Okay then. TD was really coming off the edge, wasn't really getting the animation, but he kept on coming. I don't know if it's Deion Sanders or who, but someone was getting really close to blocking those kicks. Here's Deion Sanders up the middle. That had some promise, and the main thing we did on that drive was we took away nearly the entire 3rd quarter. So now TD is up against the clock and against the scoreboard as he rolls out the pocket with Baker. Oh my, Baker! Down he goes! Fumble recovery and the hit! The bone-jarring hit from Ray Lewis. Next play, Tyreek Hill once again. 3rd touchdown of the game. An absolute game changer he is. Tyreek Hill, probably the most expensive card on our team. Why will we keep him? Why will we not sell him when he's a 93 overall? We can improve the rest of our team because Tyreek Hill is that impactful. Oh, TD, be careful. You don't want to put your hands in the cookie jar. Once again, a contested catch, this time by Adam Thielen. That'll move the ball to the 33-yard line as we start the 4th quarter, covering the playmaker. TD nowhere to go but to throw the ball away. Mahomes back. He's just switching quarterbacks. I don't know exactly what his method is right now, but nothing's really working. Big 3rd down here, protected well. Now rolling out the pocket and gonna fire too high. Now Baker Mayfield absolutely struggling. He takes his field goal right here. Interesting decision. He will make it now a 2-possession game. It's a 16-point game, so he needs 2 2-point conversions, but it's not a bad play right there. I would have been more aggressive personally. We'll see how that game plan works out for him. We'll see mainly if his defense locks up. He's putting a lot of trust in his defense by, taking the field goal in that situation. We're obviously going to try to bleed a little bit of clock, and if he gives us another deep shot with Tyreek Hill, we're definitely going to try to take that. So far, no good though. We get stuffed on back-to-back runs. The passing game's been our strength, so we'll see what we can do. He's only rushing 3. Young out the pocket, playmaker, and getting sacked. If we got that pass off, probably would have been intercepted, to be honest, so not too much of a difference. 4th down and 23, punting that ball in the corner, and a perfect punt, pinning Dion out of bounds to the 24-yard line, and TD has been rewarded by trusting in his defense. Now his offense has to score a touchdown. No more taking field goals here. Gotta take your shots downfield. Gotta find Calvin, whomever it is. Baker just gets it off for an incompletion. Miles Jack in the area. Baker struggling bad, 2 for 9. Mahomes actually has a decent stat line, but Mahomes seems to be the one that keeps on getting sacked. Ray Lewis continuing to make an impact. That's what we want from our team captain as he motions a receiver outside, and that's gonna cost him the 2-minute warning timeout. 3rd down and 18. Middle, swatted, incomplete. And now the game, okay, I was going to say the game's on the line at 4th down. TD pretty much concedes the game at this point in punts. TD and I were in a party talking throughout the game. If you guys watch his video as we try to get a little bit sticky on the return, we were supposed to be, in the party, kind of like, trash talking a little bit as we go, oh, wow. TD, stop giving Tyreek Hill space. What are you doing? Tyreek trying to get his 4th touchdown in the game. I messed up the stick work a little bit right there. Probably should have had a 4th touchdown. I tried to spin him out, and unfortunately we go out of bounds. That stops the clock. 2nd down and 14. Steve Young in a heap of trouble. Pressure up the middle, and Ndamukong Suh with the sack. 3rd down and 16 here. Don't really want to turn it over. A field goal would make it a 3-possession game, so naturally we turn it over and give him one more chance. Thankfully we do make the tackle. The last thing we want to do is give up a pick 6. I thought I was throwing up a high ball to DeAndre Hopkins. It was actually Tyreek Hill. They're both number 10, so just in quick glance, I thought I was throwing the ball to DeAndre, but Tyreek does not have dreads, does not have the height and the catch and traffic of DeAndre Hopkins, so that was not going to work even if we had DeAndre, probably. 22 seconds left in the game. TD out of timeouts here, just checking it down, and obviously that's cool with me. If he just keeps on, even if he goes out of bounds, that's cool. The clock is our best friend right now. We didn't use it as our good friend on offense, but on defense, we're doing a pretty good job. But as he finds an open man, middle of the field, needs this touchdown, and he's going to be tackled 2 yards short, and that's big because the clock is going to move, and that's going to make this most likely the last play of the game if he gets this off. I don't think he's going to get it off. Offensive lineman slow, and Mahomes slow in his step, and that will be the final play of the game. We end up taking the dub over TD. Shout out to TD, man. So like I said, if you guys watch TD's channel, or you guys are even here from TD watching his video yesterday, we were supposed to, be in the game, be in a PS4 party, and, kind of talking smack, having some fun, playing the game. But as we've went over a couple of times before, I do not own a mic for Xbox or PS4. So because of that, I was using some cheap ass Apple headphones, and I guess the quality was really bad. So it didn't really work out for TD's video. But check out what happens after we play the game here. This is the reason why this video is a couple more minutes long. So we're opening up Twitch drop packs here. You see TD sent another invite, and hold on a second. What did we just pull? 91 Calvin Johnson? I actually missed this at first glance because TD and I were talking. He wanted to play another game. It was Giants and Titans, and I'm not going to put that in the video. That game got messy pretty quickly. I think TD put it in his video, like the results of it. But check out the Calvin Johnson pull. How about this? This changes some things about our budget squad. This 91 overall Calvin. We can either quick sell him for 16,000 training or make him one of our starting wide receivers. The game plan for me, what I'm thinking we do and what we have already done pretty much is we are going to sell DeAndre Hopkins, say bye-bye to him, and put Calvin Johnson at that wide receiver 2 spot. The follow-up from DeAndre Hopkins to Calvin Johnson is not that much. DeAndre never really did anything too crazy for us, and at the end of the day, one of the wide receivers that we have has to go, and it can't really be Steve Smith since we powered him up, and I do like having him as our slot receiver. And Tyreek Hill, after the game he had, I don't think he's ever leaving our team. We're just going to have a Tyreek Hill for the rest of the team. He's just that much of a game changer. So we are going to get the coins from selling DeAndre Hopkins because, we can't do anything with the Calvin. He's not. And we're going to get a pretty big come up. We're going to get over 230,000 coins from selling DeAndre. I believe at this point, we actually already sold the DeAndre Hopkins. What you guys are seeing right now is me opening up more of these Madden Classic Twitch packs. Once again, free packs that you get from watching the Madden tournament that happened a week or 2 ago. So, I just left my computer on the stream just so I could get these Twitch packs. And normally you get like just 1 trophy and some not so great pulls from it. But we got lucky not once, but twice from opening these packs. You guys are about to see that we pull, I believe it's this pack right here. Yes, it is. This is a big time harvest pull, and it's Joel Bitonio, 91 overall. He goes for about 220,000 coins. We have the option of either keeping him or selling him and keeping Roger Sapple, 89 overall, in the left guard spot. Sapple is doing a good enough job right now, and plus he's Nat, so we're going to keep him around for a little bit longer and sell Bitonio, get the coins from him as well. So that's over 400,000 coins we pretty much made from opening up these free cheap packs, which is amazing for us. As a no money spend team, you want to get lucky like this, you dream of getting lucky like this, and you normally don't. We are getting really lucky. So before we end the video, a quick message about TD Barrett. I've known TD for years, literally since 2015. I believe I met him at E3 before his YouTube channel was anything. Like, he had like 1,000 subscribers, and he was a cool dude when I met him. Like, we were chilling, we played a game of Madden at E3 before, like, this is like June, playing the new Madden, and we were chilling. And ever since then, you know, we keep in contact, we do a couple of collabs, and now TD's channel is absolutely taking off. He's got over 700,000 subscribers. He's been killing it lately. So, you know, congrats to TD, man. He definitely deserves all the success he has. So shout out to TD. If you guys want to check out his channel, that link will be in the description, like I said earlier. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe for more Madden 19 gameplays. Once again, congrats on all your success, TD, and I'll catch you guys next time.